Hey ladies, I wanted to talk about a product that I use daily as part of my makeup routine, but I think is especially important during the summer months. And I can't wait to share this with you guys because I feel like it's a little overlooked. We're so focused on the makeup, which is great, but skincare and our skincare products are awesome and I think need a bit more exposure. So I'm talking about the rose water. I love this stuff. I personally love the scent of roses, and it's so lightly scented, but it's still so nice. It really wakes me up in the morning. So I personally use this every day as a toner. So it's going to reduce redness and puffiness. It's the first thing I spray on my face when I get out of the shower. I then follow with my lotion and my primer, and then I go with my makeup. So this is number one in my skincare. So that's how I personally use it. You can also use it as a primer if you want to apply it to closed eyelids and prepare your eyes for makeup application. It really helps the length of the shadow that you're putting on your eyes. You can also change up your eyeshadow. We have our loose mineral eye pigments. You can use those dry, but you can also use them wet. You put a little bit of the pigment into the cap and you give it a spray of the rose water. You mix it around and it's going to completely change the color of that pigment. So I do this a lot where I'll use the pigment wet on my lid and then I use the same exact pigment dry as a highlighter, and it looks like two different colors, but it mixes and it blends so awesomely. So yeah, it's a word, awesomely. So that's another way to use it. You can use it as a revitalizer, so it helps to tone your skin. It's going to help balance the pH in your skin. So what you want to do is, again, you can use it daytime or nighttime to help balance that pH, reduce puffiness and all of that. It also is great as a makeup remover. You can spray it on a cotton pad or a cotton ball and then gently and easily remove your makeup, leaving your skin nice and soft and with a nice rose scent. You can use it as a fragrance if you wanted to. It's like a little bit of a body spray. And you can also use it as a setting spray. So when you're done with your makeup, you're going to hold it about 6 inches, same way as if you were to use it as your primer or your toner. 6 inches away, you really just need 1 or 2 sprays. It has a nice spray and a mist that comes at you. It's really great. So that's the other way you can use it. Now, during the summer months, why do we want this? It is a toner. It is a redness reducer, if that makes sense at all, but it helps to reduce the redness of your skin, okay? And it's gonna really help to, especially if you've had a lot of sun exposure, if you're sunburned, you can put this all over that sunburn. It's going to hydrate that skin, which is of course is what that skin needs because it's burned. There's moisture out of it. It's gonna hydrate the skin, it's gonna tone it, it's gonna balance the pH, it's gonna help you recover more quickly from your sunburn. I've had a lot of presenters and customers this summer putting it into their refrigerator to make it a nice cool spray, so it's like extra cooling and extra healing. So you can use this for your sunburns. You can also use it as effects from bug bites. So again, it helps to soothe the skin, pH balances the skin. So if you or your kids, my daughter gets like these huge welts from bug bites usually. What I've been doing is first sign of them, I'm giving them a spray, and her redness and her swelling around her bug bites is not lasting as long as it normally does, and I'm chalking it up to this. And she loves the way it smells too. The other way you can use it is a hair softener. You know, in the summer we're out in the pools with a lot of chlorine. We're in sun exposure, we're at the beach with all the salt water, so you can use this on wet or damp hair to help soften that skin, revitalize it, and bring it back up to be nice and shiny. And again, you get that smell from it. I love it. The other thing you can do in conjunction with our self-tanning spray, which is that buildable tan that you can get with the self-tanning products, you want to have a good pH balance to your skin. And if you ask anybody else who has done self-tanning in the past, you want to use some sort of a toner. Here it is, guys. So when you are ready to do your self-tanning, you exfoliate with a dry towel, you spray the skin, you let it dry a little bit, and then you can spray on the self-tanning spray or the self-tanning lotion, okay? So it's gonna help to really make a nice, evenly toned, even if you don't use unique spray tan stuff. Use this before your other stuff, okay? So again, just a few reasons why I personally love it. Multi-use product, who doesn't love that? You're gonna get the most bang for your buck, and it's really great during the summertime to help treat the skin and the hair after sun exposure and sunburn and stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I wish we had smell-o-vision. I'd be spraying this stuff on you guys so you could smell it. But if you have any questions, let me know. And thanks for watching.